Yes, my people, una good morning. Good morning. So today we are going to be talking about Asue Ighodalo and his philosophy about business. You know, Asue Ighodalo is the PDP gubernatorial candidate for the PDP. So today we are going to be talking about his philosophy about business. Now, most of us don't know Asue Ighodalo when it comes to the scene, but it's because of what I was hearing from him that made me fall in love with him. So his bedrock, in terms of bedrock and his principle when it comes to business, is two things. He said it's the secret for his success in business. You know, you run a partnership, a law firm in Lagos. I think it's a Ighodalo Bawo law firm. So his philosophy about business, he said two things. He said one is integrity and honesty. He said that is the secret of his business. That is why he has been extremely successful in the law industry. Okay, so you will know that Asue Ighodalo is a corporate lawyer. The Labour Party candidate Akpata is also a corporate lawyer. So he is saying to us that the reason why he was so successful is because he has two principles, two philosophy in business, which is honesty and integrity. So let's quote Warren Buffett, and let's head what Warren Buffett said about integrity. Now, Warren Buffett said, look for three things in a person: intelligence, energy, and integrity. Now, he said, if they don't have the last one, don't even bother with the first two. That's what Warren Buffett is saying. He said, look for three things in a person: intelligence, energy, and integrity. If they don't have the last one is integrity, don't even bother with the first two. That Warren Buffett was the richest man in the world for a decade. That's how successful he is. Now he's not telling us the importance of someone having integrity. So he mentioned three things: intelligence, energy, and integrity. But he said that integrity is extremely important. Now let's talk about Asue briefly about these three things. What the Buffett said: energy. Asue have energy. Me, I'm in my 40s. Asue is in his 60s. Right from get-go that he was chosen by PDP, he's on the road walk. I don't know where that man gets his energy. I have to ask him so that he can tell me the secret of how he got his energy. He has the energy. Let's talk about intelligent. When I saw Asue come to a Paranomigo show, the PFM situation, when he came to speak, intelligence was written over him. I'm extremely intelligent man. I've read over thousands of books. So when I see intelligent person, I know. That's what ISQ said. He said, recognize re. That's what ISQ said. So when I see an intelligent person, I know Asue is extremely intelligent. That's number two. And it's a guy that reads books as well. That's his first hobby. So he's intelligent. He has energy. I don't know where he gets his energy from. And he has integrity. Okay, that is the bedrock of his business. He told us from the beginning. Let's quote the former CEO of Ferrari. Let's add what he said about integrity. He said, it is better to hire integrity and trade them for the job rather than hire competence without integrity. This is the former CEO of Ferrari. He said, it is better to hire integrity and trade them for the job rather than hire competence without integrity. Let's continue. There's a video on my wall. It's by Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy is the greatest wet teacher. Okay, he has been teaching wet all his life. He's old now. I share this video in my wall. He said, honesty and integrity is the secret to wealth and success. Listen to that. Honesty and integrity is the secret to wealth and success. I was listening to one Jewish rabbi. One Jewish rabbi said that he said the secret of business is honesty and integrity, because at the end of the day, if you don't, like, let me use our local language now, if you don't play everybody, you don't yahoo everybody, Who is left for you to do business with? There's nobody. So that's what the Jewish rabbi was trying to tell, because the Jewish rabbi is not like our pastors. See, they try, some they try. The Jewish rabbi, they teach finance as well. They teach everything. That's why the Jewish are very smart. Most of their rabbis not only teach religion, but they have a lot of financial literacy. You understand? So what he was saying there, that the secret of business is honesty and integrity. That's what Brian Tracy said. And that is the bedrock and the success of Asue Ighodalo law firm that he and his friends started in the 90s. So let's continue. So listen to what Dr. Miles Monroe said here. Dr. Miles Monroe said, he said, the longest way to riches and wealth is shortcuts. The longest way to riches and wealth is shortcut. The longest way. Just imagine, me and you know, say, they'll say, sometimes person go tell you, say, follow the stair. You say, no, you won't climb. They will tell you, there's no lift to success. Everybody have to follow the stair. But people like Dennis Idausa, they want to take shortcuts. They want to use Yahoo. You understand? So what Dr. Miles Monroe is saying here is that the longest way, just imagine that the longest way to riches and wealth is shortcuts. And that is the dilemma someone like Dennis Idausa is facing. Okay? He's a notorious cyber criminal. You understand? Now he has made all the money. He needs somewhere to invest it in. Okay? Because all the money is sitting there. Without investment, that money is going to finish. I don't care. Even Kabaka that declared 1 billion today is crying. He said Benin people should bring him granite and water for prison. You understand? I don't care how much you make through cyber crime, but the money is still going to finish. So Dennis Idausa is desperate. That's why he's investing all his money into politics. You see, he almost killed some people when he found out that he was not the APC candidate for governor. It became violence. It became causing a lot of problems. Because the problem is that he has a bad repetition. Okay, he has a bad repetition. Let me put it like that. You know, because for example, I am a businessman. I have about, let's assume I have about $20 million to invest. I can't go to someone like Dennis Idausa because I know he's a Yahoo guy, he's a cyber crime, he's an Azaman. You understand? So nobody, the guy has no integrity. You see, most people are confusing, like life is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Life is a marathon. Benin people say, or bunse. They say the day whenever I break, na many pass. So the success of Yahoo, the success of cyber criminal is short. Because at the end of the day, you need continuous, what Grant Cardone will call cash flow. You need continuous cash flow to sustain you, to keep a certain lifestyle. So Dennis Idausa is desperate. Most of them invest in hotel. I mean, I go to Nigeria, I stay in hotel. I mean, the return rate, the time that is less busy, the hotel is almost empty. So they don't make that kind of money they make in Yahoo. So that's why he can't become a pastor, because everybody knows he's a criminal. But that's why he's investing a lot in politics, because that's the only place he can make return for his money. Everything else, nobody is going to do legitimate business with someone like Dennis Idausa, because he's a criminal, he's an Azama, he's a Yahoo guy. So that is the dilemma Dennis Idausa is facing now. You understand? So look at the character of both. Look at the character of Asue Ighodalo that believe in honesty and integrity. He's telling us that that's the secret to success, which everybody have agreed. People like Warren Buffett, Brian Tracy, everybody agree that the secret to success is honesty and integrity. And that is what Asue Ighodalo have been using right from day one. That's how he started his business in the 90s. Now we have Dennis Idausa that is desperate, that he doesn't know what to do with his loot from cyber criminal for cyber crime in Canada. You understand? And he's desperate to become a politician, because in the long run, like I said, life is a marathon. In the long run, he can't do business with anybody because nobody can trust him. You understand me? I was talking to the Edo professor the other time. I told him one thing. I said, if I want to come to Nigeria, and if I tell someone I'm coming to Nigeria, there are people that are willing to give me 10,000 euros, 5,000 euros, 2,000 euros. Why? Because they know I'm not going to eat their money. They know that their money is safe with me. So that's why I don't tell people I'm coming to Nigeria, because the money, if I don't protect it, it become an ozeba in my neck. You understand? Because people trust me. People know I have integrity. People know I'm honest. That's why people are willing to give me money. You understand? So nobody can give someone like Dennis Idahosa money. I mean, just forget it. If you talk anyhow, and it's also an AM man, if you use his Curtis gang they behave like mafia. They will seize your money. They have connection in the police. They have connection in government. So they will frustrate you too. So that is what we are talking about here, integrity and honesty. So this is the second part of my video where I'm going to be talking about employment. Okay, employment. So Albert asked Mercy Johnson. Albert asked Mercy Johnson a question. He said, as a film producer, will you employ Okpebholo as one of your cast? That's the question Albert asked Mercy Johnson. So Mercy Johnson, if you are watching this video, you are supporting Okpebholo. We saw the video you are using to support Okpebholo. So we are asking you now, will you employ someone like Okpebholo as an actor in your film that you are producing? The answer is absolutely no. Okay? So I saw Asue Ighodalo. If you watch, there's a video he did at Ogbe Stadium. It's now called the Samuel Egbemudia Stadium. So he was talking to this crowd, and what he was preaching is that let the best man do the job. Let the person that have the skill set do the job. That's his philosophy, and that is what is believed. And that's what I believe too. Let the best person do his job. So there's two things that is going with Asue now. That this is the secret of his success. Nothing else. One is honesty and integrity. Two, he picked the best people for the job. And one of his complaints at that talk show in Ogbe Stadium was that when it comes to politics, people go for tribe. Okay, when it comes to politics, people go for tribe instead of competence. So now we now know the kind of man Asue Ighodalo is. Asue Ighodalo will definitely give the job for the best person to do this job. So he's not a tribalistic guy from this comment, because I was talking to my brother Edo Professor. You understand? When I was talking to my brother Edo Professor raised something. He said in one of our tertiary institutions, one of the leaders there is a Yoruba man. You understand? So I was trying to advise him, look, the best person do the job. I don't know anything about Kada University, but I know when they are doing their award, some of their top professors, they are Yoruba. You understand? So for me, a Yoruba man is an India compared to the world stage. A Yoruba man is an India compared to the world stage. For example, I think Google, Apple now, and even Coca-Cola is managed by the India because of their managerial skills. So when I hear Edo Professor complaining that one of our tertiary institutions is being headed by a Yoruba man, I was trying to advise him that it's because he's the best man for the job. You know, understand? We technocrats, let me just quote Kes Brisbane. Kes Brisbane said, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter whether you're a child, it doesn't matter if you're a woman, okay? The person that have the skill set is the person that will lead the organization in that area. So that's how it works. Because I'm trying to explain to most of these people that are not in corporate world that in corporate world, that is how it works. I'll give you an example with Ireland. Now, the government said he want to put a cap on what the bankers can earn. He want to put a cap on what the bankers can earn. So the government was trying to say in a year, the bankers should not be any more than 500,000 euros a year. So banks like AIB, which is no more nationalized now, and Bank of Ireland said that no, we cannot put a cap in the bonus of our banker, because if we put a cap, we won't attract the best banker in the world. So there's nothing wrong importing the best brain to come and work. That's what I'm taking two of the biggest banks in this country, bringing foreigner to come and run their banking system. I will give you another example. In the UK, their treasury department I don't know if it's still the person that was being run by an American. You understand? They went to go and bring America, import America to the UK. It's not like in England, they don't have the best brain to handle that. But they know that when it comes to that Treasury Department, that man has the best brain in the world to handle it. They went to America to bring it. So my advice to Edo professor and elder people that are saying Yoruba people is taking over, Yoruba people is taking over. No, I think they have the best brain in terms of managerial position. Okay, when I started my little business or my company in Nigeria, I employed 2 people. Okay, I started with 2 employees, one Edo man, one Yoruba man. Okay, but the Edo man did not even last. Okay, the Yoruba man is still there, and Yoruba man is my manager. He's my manager because he's competent. He gives me the report I want. He's able to communicate with me with the language I understand. You see, communication is very important. You understand? So this is my point is, I'm just rounding up now, okay? I'm rounding up now. My point is, Asue understand the success of corporation. You understand that integrity and honesty is extremely important. You understand that the best man for the job must be elected. Because one of the things was telling those guys at Ogbe Stadium was that in politics, why do we lower the bar? You understand? Why do we lower the bar? Why do we want to bring someone like Okpevolo, a mechanic, to come and run a state? Okay? Why do we use tribe? You understand? Why don't we use the same metrics when it comes to our own personal business? You understand? Even Kabaka. When I saw him before they destroyed his hotel, when he was speaking, the manager was speaking, he put his manager on live TV so that we can. The guy was extremely intelligent. He's a graduate. So even Kabaka himself know that it is important to put an intelligent person to manage your business. Why is it that when it comes to governance, they are not supporting someone that don't know left and right, someone that has not went to the camera to speak to us about what he's going to do, someone that is a stark illiterate? You see the problem, and that's the point. So with these 3 points, we have to give Asue Ighodalo this vote. Okay, not only does he have honesty and integrity, he picked the best person for the job. So he's not tribalistic. He's not going to pick you because you're an Esama. He's not going to pick you because you're an Edoma. He's not going to pick you because you're a Yoruba person. He will pick the best. I've never met Temi Dayo before, but the way Eparonimigo is talking about her, she's into her 50s. And she's a professional. You understand? I give it to the Yorubas in when it comes to Africa generally. In terms of managerial position, Yorubas are the best. Okay, I'm not saying we should not employ those people as well, but let's learn to give the best people the job. That's my point. That's my point here. You understand? So that is it, folks. I said I should just talk about those 3 points as we are preparing to go and vote on Saturday. Okay, think about these 3 points. You are bringing in the best man, the man that has the skill set to rule Edo State, the man that is competent to rule Edo State. Okay, just forget about Okpevolo. Nobody's talking about him. Even Akpata, the Labour candidate, when he was interviewed, that why don't you talk about Okpevolo? He said there's nothing to talk about Okpevolo because there's nothing really to talk about Okpevolo because Okpevolo, you don't have anything to say about him. So that's it, folks. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, a financial literacy teacher, and I'm also a executive life coach, which is another word for leadership teacher. Thanks for watching, and to have a productive day. Bye for now.